because your host has no idea what he's doing. Anyway, back here at Gamealotacon, we're going to stop in with vendor number, I don't know what number we're at, it doesn't matter. She is, you're number one.
Hi. Hello.
So I don't get too much, I'm going to say the same thing over there too.
Okay.
So.
Well, she is my bestie, so we're good.
I'm gonna step off for just a moment. You look like you're about to have a transaction.
Oh, no.
So,
take your time. Take your time.
Sure thing. All right, so we'll do both.
All right.
Anyway, I'm gonna swing this around so I can see you, and they don't need to see me.
Okay.
Your name, your company, how long you've been doing it, what you're doing, and talk loud.
I'm Rebecca. This is Girl Gamer Gear. I'm a girl gamer who has lots of gear. I've been doing this. Oh goodness. A long time? I think that's a good answer. I think I've been on Etsy like since 2007. So, but I've been doing cons for quite a long time now. I love it. I love seeing the people at cons, and I love showing people my gear.
Let's take a look at some of that gear. We're going to start way back here. That way you guys can do your thing. I will be nearby here. I'll be right back around with you. We're going to check out some of the Girl Gamer gear here. Prop guns. Really well made, beautifully well made. As we're also going to try to stay out of her way as she conducts business as well. As she's got, look at this. Look at this. We've seen this earlier. Look at that. We have something to talk about here. Once this is all finished, she's doing such a great job here.
Yeah.
Of course,
Okay.
I will testify.
So let's do the math.
That
Do the math here, buddy.
are some of the most durable washcloths you'll ever purchase.
I need 6.
My family uses these for the past 5 years, I think. This is what has been in my my kitchen.
Alright.
So yes, the Girl Gamer gear. We're going to swing around this side as well and check out a few things on this side. You can also see some of her merchandise, pillows, blankets. And everybody's anxiety is that camera plays around them. With that being said, we will be right back, folks. And we're going to step right next door to almost always do we find the Gamer Girl right beside this young lady.
Yes.
Which is always great because if I can find one, I can find the other. And there is always reasons to be at either one. Personally, this is the reason to be here. Personal favorite, doesn't matter. Light chocolate, dark chocolate, doesn't matter. All of them, awesome. In the meantime, let's talk to the lady who makes them, Jen. Tell us about it. Who are you? What do you do? How long you been doing it? How long you want to continue doing it?
Oh my gosh.
Right?
So my name's Jennifer. I have been doing custom chocolate work for 12 years now. I got started by just doing some little decorations for a cake, and I got addicted to doing it because for me, doing all this tiny little detail work is a stress reliever, and it makes people happy. Seeing the joy on someone's face when they eat a piece of, say, the chocolate-covered bacon, it just makes me, it just sends all the happy chemicals right to my brain. I just love seeing people enjoying what I make, and I want to keep doing it for just as long as humanly possible. I have quite the mold addiction, hundreds of molds at home.
While you talk, we're actually going to scan over some of this.
Oh.
So we have very...
Yes, the Dice Dragon eggs are down here, and they're fun. That's a hollow chocolate shell with a chocolate baby dragon in on a set of actual D&D dice.
And I don't know if you guys, I don't know if it's catching it on the camera, but they are, there it is.
They're so fun.
Those are absolutely delicious. Look at this.
Clear to the hot chocolate bomb grenades here,
Boom,
which
baby.
were just finished this morning. That's a new product for this event. To candy bars, to truffles, to little weapons bags.
She said truffles.
That is my little Tesseract truffles here.
Ow!
They look like the Tesseract, and they have an edible chocolate cookie dough in them.
All right. Sorting hats, tesseracts. Look at this.
Weaponry.
Weaponry abound. So if there's any there ain't lactose werewolves out there, they're done.
Hey, I even put a gold luster dust on those.
Did you see that?
I didn't
Little
use
bit-
silver. I'm a werewolf fan.
All right, we're not trying to hurt you. We're just trying to sedate you to take you home.
Yes.
So
You can
that's
join
all.
my brood. I have a few cats.
That is Pennywise, and again, we're gonna go slow over this.
And I only get good bacon from a local meat market, like
Yeah.
thick cut sliced bacon, because I'm a bacon snob. I'm gonna get the good stuff.
Listen, guys, this is a legit thing. I bought this. I bought like a 5 or 6 pack the last time I was around. I ate 2 in front of her. I retained myself until I got home. I ate 2 more, and I put one in the freezer and forgot about it. And I still ate it like a year later.
That's still good.
And I was down for it. And I was like, I don't even care. I don't even care. We're gonna do this anyway.
And I always like putting fun sprinkle themes on them. I went Marvel this time.
We got
The Oreos. Chocolate covered Oreos are one of my favorite things to make because you can do such a variety of
Check
things
that out.
with them.
Cap Shield. We got Spider-Man up here. Is that a Christmas? No, he's not a Christmas tree. He is a Christmas elf, perhaps.
Christmas gnome.
No. It's
Yeah.
kind of funny. At first, I thought it was Freddy Krueger's sweater until I seen the eyes. I was like, "What am I looking at here?" Oh,
Hey, you could call him a
right. He's
Freddy Christmas gnome.
There you
I
go.
don't know.
Nightmare on Mistletoe Street.
That's a good.
I'm here for you, babe.
Okay, that's a lot.
I like that. I like that.
And all of the good chocolates. All of the good chocolates come. And just in case you guys hear the peanut gallery in the background, that is, as I said, almost always right beside is our dearest friends.
We have fun.
So, again, Gamealotacon. I'm going to take another break here as I eat chocolate covered bacon. And I'll see you guys later. Go ahead, say it again. Say that again. Say it again, because she might be one of the 2 people watching this right now.
I should listen to Mom.
Yeah, Did you hear that, Mama Logan? So yeah, we're back live again because ZA
Super pretty, but it should work.
ZA21 just made a confession, and I needed to make sure it was live. So just in case that this goes beyond this point, I want everybody to know that man, say it one more time. I'll make you say it again under oath.
Should listen to Mom.
Yeah, should have listened to your mom.
Always listen to your mother.
I don't go. Oh, I don't want to say always listen to your mom.
Most of the time.
Always listen. You don't always have to do what they say.
Right.
Yeah, most of the time.
It's the difference between listening and hearing. So again, we are here at the Gamealotacon. I'm going to step out from under the vendor thing here as ZA21 gets himself squared back up. Little cosplay malfunction, as it sometimes happens. And we're going to step on down here. We're going to talk to one more. Go down here and talk to. We got everybody down here. We got down there. So she says no camera. We're good there, good there. Let's see what else we can get into. Let's see who else we can get into. We're going to take a walk around here this way. Infuse photos. Let's take a look over here. Here's some good stuffs. Some good stuffs. Some good stuffs here at the con. We've got lots of the photo booth today. Looks just to kind of sneak back behind there. Don't nobody freeze frame this or take this. This is all be trademarked by this young lady over here. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I would like to ask you a few questions if you got a few moments.
Go right ahead.
Let's start with, who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm Bonnie Scully and this is Infused Studio Space. I'm here with my 360 photo booth. Hop in, take a spin. You don't actually spin, just the camera spins around you.
I'm just going to step back here.
Backgrounds. I have props, smoke machine.
This is a cosplayer's you couldn't get any better than this.
Yeah.
You couldn't do any better than this.
She'll start it up real quick if you want to see it spinning.
Sure.
Heck, hop on.
Oh,
Free
we could
ride.
do that. Free ride.
Free ride.
I'll take that.
Do you want to put your camera in?
Oh, I guess we could. I guess we could. Step that across here. So good there. Watch your fingers.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
Yeah, I'm so terrible with those things. So the trick is,
Don't stick your arm out. Keep your hands and feet inside of the ride. You are more than welcome to move.
that's not going to happen. I'm already afraid of heights, and that is.
There you go. Awkward. Don't put the background too close.
And I'm okay with being your guinea pig as well.
Yes. Then you can reverse.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
Come on, Ashley. You're gonna lose your remote privileges.
Oh no.
Yeah, we just put the background up back there. It's a little bit close, that's why you're getting that noise, but
That's cool. Hey, a bit of audio with the visual. Why not? Sounds like giant bats coming into the back.
that does fit well with the theme we got going.
Sure does. This is that was an interesting thing. I'm sure that I hope everybody at on the other end appreciated that.
People to come out and
Right.
flip horns. And then on the other side we have your traditional photo booth experience with the backgrounds.
Okay. We'll sneak around that way if you don't mind as well. I'm not going to take a free ride over here. But we will kind of take a look at some of these backgrounds. The 80s retros. Who can go wrong with some Star Wars inspired gear as well?
And if you'd like, a little bit of souvenir.
Oh, sweet. Oh,
You can have your picture put in.
Gamealotacon 2023. Look at all this stuff, guys.
And with a little card.
Great mementos.
Yep.
Great mementos to come down here. And this, I'm going to step back around here. We're going to step back out around this way. We're going to take a quick one there so you can see all the advertisements that come with it as well. And one more time over here. Look at that price, kids. Look at that. All of that. And who can go wrong with a giant D20?
She'll even let you touch it.
That's bad luck. I assure you, I am bad luck with a D20. I do want to thank you guys for your time, and
Thank you.
we will be back around. I'm sure we will talk numerous times over the next day or so. And for everybody on the other end, we are going to take another quick break as we check out some more of the con, and we will be right back with you.
That's the whole point, right?
We're back alive. We are still here, guys. We are here at Gamealotacon. We're going to be here all weekend long. We are here this time, Audrey and Eric. And what are you guys playing?
Jurassic Park Unmatched InGen versus Raptors. So, I guess it's, well,
We're still reading the directions.
we're trying to figure out exactly how to take our turn right now. Because we walked in here and we wanted to find a game that was two-person that we could take out of the box and play, and that's what we're doing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, I don't really know. I mean, obviously it's about...
I paged through it. It's not picking up, and now he's going through it.
Yeah. No.
Gotcha.
We're going to figure it out, though. But,
That's always the best kind of game. So you guys just decided like rando. We're gonna pick rando game day, rando game night.
I go to the convention that's held here in January,
Yeah, yeah.
CenterCon, and I enjoy pop-up conventions, so we thought we'd check it out.
yeah.
Awesome.
It was, I literally saw this on the convention page 2 days ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so here we are. That's what I wanted. I wanted to find a place to buy games around here. So.
Yeah, this should be as you know, as Baker Enterprises is trying to make this annual for us. This would be hopefully our inaugural, and you know, many more to come around
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It'd be great to have a lot more people
It'd be
here.
cool to get a lot more conventions in the area.
Especially ones that are dedicated more to games like this where you can actually sit down as opposed to just a bunch of booths where it's
Yeah.
salesperson, 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 salesperson. And then here you can have actual interactions.
The gaming halls at anime conventions sometimes are a little sparse. There's only a few where like the tabletop scenes are really prolific.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it's just an empty hall.
Yeah, you saw a few people outside playing Warhammer, and I mean you had plenty of people playing Magic earlier, but yeah, I feel like it's probably more of a word of mouth. What needs to happen if it's first year though? We have vendors and people to be able to play. So
It would be really interesting to see like a cosplay scene develop here, especially with like games and tabletop. You could have like a lot of like Western fiction, you know, kind of themed cosplays. Not really like we don't need anime characters, but you could bring in
Right.
like video game like Warhammer cosplays or like Magic or Resident Evil or like Fallout or D&D or
I mean, the multiverse of what is like the gaming culture is enormous. So it's like the sky's the limit at that point.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys back to whatever it is you're trying to do. Unmatched.
InGen versus
We're gonna-
Raptors. We're gonna find out.
Let's check it.
Age is 14 plus, so I think I'm gonna like that.
Cool. This is a crazy looking
As,
board.
as long as she's not that much of a clever girl in this one.
I
She is the Raptors.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Kudos, sir. Kudos to you. Welcome to Jurassic Park. I appreciate you guys. And we're going to take another quick break, guys, as we roam off one more time to find more people to annoy. We'll be right back. All right, and we're back outside. Look, more things to look at, guys. How's it going, folks?
Excellent. How about yourself?
Doing well. So, I'm John Plowman, Ace of Knaves. Tim brought Ken Bouchard and I in to do some of the interviews with the celebrities and the artists and whatnot. Being part of the sponsor with the Snake Eyes, we are at the moment just going live and just kind of kicking around the con to let everybody know what to expect when they come up, should they feel so inclined.
Exactly.
This, we're going to take a look at this, if you don't mind. This is, look at this, look at this. Look at it. Look at all of it. Now, I'm going to ask you a couple quick questions while we're standing there checking these out. Do you hand paint these?
Yes.
Do you have a technique that you use that you would consider your technique?
No.
No.
Not at all.
No. Do you have any tips or tricks for anybody that may want to do this for the first time?
It is much easier than it looks. There are some simple things that you can do, and the Games Workshop, the contrast paint or Army Paint or Speed Paint, super easy for good base coats. They're quick, they're easy to do.
Awesome. And do you 3D print these, or are these purchasable?
These are purchasable. These are all from Games Workshop. I don't believe any of them are 3D printed. Not that they look favorably on that, but you can print them. And there's definitely some nice alternatives on like Etsy and things like that you can pick up.
And nobody painted the Coca-Cola bottle.
No one did paint.
Okay, just making sure. Just clarifying that is not part of the minis. But yeah, those are our minis, and these are what, mostly Warhammer?
Warhammer 40K, and then we have some Warhammer Age of Sigmar on the other table over there.
All right, so we will take a trip around here a little bit. We're going to check out, I mean, when he said on the other table, it could be that one. We could be over here. We could be down here. We could be way over there. We got tables galore, kids. We are going to be out and about here through Gamealotacon. One more time with your name, sir, from Snake Eyes
Bill
Gaming.
Holstein.
Awesome. Thank you, Bill. We are going to step around here,
Sounds
and I'll
great.
talk with you in a little bit. Let's take a little closer look at some of this, the table setups over here. As we go through, look at some of this. You guys are all set. Again, Gamealotacon all weekend long at Blair County Convention Center. That was Saturday and Sunday. Back around to this side. Let's see, these are, the minis up and about. We appreciate that new follow. Thank you for joining us as we traverse through Gamealotacon. There's a brand new one right there. I do apologize for some of the lighting. We are catching the sunlight blasting through this the convention windows here. So if you are looking for a time to be, now I'm gonna interject here. See a little bit of this in play. If you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna catch a little bit of your gameplay a little bit here.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
On me now? You're gonna move your snipers back out.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I think I'm gonna charge with him and do the heavy weapon. Are you ready to move for one?
I don't have a CP.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll charge into them then. So, does a 7 get mad?
Can you go over top of that?
Yeah, normally you allow.
Okay, I just didn't know.
I don't think it makes it outside of 7.
Yeah, but if you guys want to come up and enjoy Gamealotacon, there is empty tables. Come up, throw your friends on, give yourselves all the time you like. Tables are set and ready to be played. Come along and join them up. You guys mind if I catch a little bit of your gameplay here? Awesome.
Yeah, no,
So we're just gonna zoom in over top here as we take a look at it's awesome, these beautiful layouts as far as the mini games go.
I believe these are all laid out by Snake Eyes Gaming.
Yes, they've done a wonderful job getting all of this set. Again, man, if you want to come up and play, table's ready, man. Tables are set. I'll let you guys at it. I appreciate your time, and thanks a lot. Again, these tables are set and ready to be played. We're going to come out around. We also have, look at this. I almost walked past this one. We almost walked right by this. Look at this. Huh? There's lots of gaming going on, lots of board game tabletops. We are doing, oh man, I'm not even sure. I believe there is a Magic the Gathering tournament game going on at the moment. I would double check with that as we come around here to the Uncle Joe's Woodshed, and they're set up right inside the doors as you get here at the Gamealotacon. Come on in, grab yourself a table, come on in, visit a vendor. All the squishables, all the Palm Pals. Let's take a look at some of the action figure stuff here. All the good stuff up here at the Gamealotacon. Good atmosphere up here this weekend as well. And with that, I'm going to take another short break, and I will catch up with you guys here in just a few.